Unfortunately, their ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Mm-hmm. Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you.
Elszárta el az utat. Na, menjünk a konvoj után.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy. Astrogator.
1 minute. I've got some crucial information. I had to make sure before I told you.
What is it?
It's about Gorski. He's alive.
What? But how? You said he died during the night.
Correct, I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins. But once you'd given up on returning to orbit, I sent Hopper back for him. Artie carried the doctor on board. Secured him. Now Gorski's in the infirmary.
How could you, sir? I believed Gorski was dead. I blamed myself for his death. And now you dare say you did it for my own good?
If I hadn't lied, you'd be willing to risk everything to save him. His chances were insanely small. I had to get you out first.
If Gorski died because you waited too long...
But he didn't. Thanks to you, Lassan.
Elérjük a második állomást.
I've driven into a side location. They were very active here too.
Körülnézünk.
Obtaining research material from the walls surrounding the valley. Cutting out blocks of rock.
Were they performing geological research?
Not necessarily. In these blocks, there are inorganic objects. Solid, metal, sharp-edged lumps. Huh? Where have you gone, buddy? Astrogator, one of the robots moved away from the perimeter. It stands all by itself, on a distant hill. It's active, I guess. Doesn't it know how to get back?
Do you think it's worth investigating?
I guess everything's worth investigating now.
Jó, próbáljunk meg eljutni a robothoz. De hogy? Még van valami. Az egy hajó. Hogy jutunk el a robothoz? Vaj. Aha, itt körbe kell szerintem mennünk. Mindenhol körbe kell menni, az egész játékban körbe kell menni. Mondjuk az, mintha lefele vinne. A oldalt fölmenni. Ja, nem, mert szikla. Jó, keringünk egy sort, mire rájövünk, hogy lehet majd fölmenni. Talán itt. Szerintem balra megyek. Hát van lesz ott egy elvezető. Valahol. Mondjuk innen jöttem eleve. Ott a repülő. Van rá esély, hogy tudom folytatni az utat repülve? Megnézzük. Máshogy nem tudok a robothoz lehet fölmenni, csak ezzel.
I found a flying saucer. It landed near the excavation site.
Don't risk trying to fly it, Yasna. Nothing guarantees it works.
I didn't even... Contrary to what you believe, sir, I don't have a death wish.
Hát én meg kipróbálnám azért. Behalok, ha később majd kipróbálhatjuk. Most meg nem. De úgy tűnik, hogy nincs semmilyen aktivitási pont. Úgyhogy vissza a kocsi. Az igen, miért huppantunk? Na jó, irány a robot valahogy. Aha.
Attention. Help needed.
It's broadcasting a message. One of their people is in trouble.
Sounds suspicious. Did they go away and leave someone behind? Doesn't add up.
Robot, do you understand me? He's not responding.
The robots are called arctans.
Ah. Arctan, I'm giving you instructions. Oh. Seems to have a different activation command than ours. Arctan, do you copy?
I confirm. Over.
Oh, you can talk to them after all. Arctan, tell me what the danger is.
Attention. Human in danger.
So much for the conversation.
Arctan,
Akartam
go
mondani,
to
igen.
Arctan. Lead to the human in danger. It worked. The robot moved.
Így el fog tartani egy darab. Nem, mintha nem szoktam volna meg, hogy baromi lassú a játék. Jó, nem szoktam még meg, de próbálkozom, igyekszem. A szövetségi zászló. Kicsit vörös lett az égból. Előbb kék volt. A helyzet változtatja. Ja, itt kék. Közelebb jövök, vörös. Oké.
I'm at the spot. Astrogator, we can't help this man anymore. He died a long time ago. Surprisingly long.
Nagyon, igen, meglepően régen. Hol a logja?
I found his journal.
Anything of
4
importance
days
in there?
before landing.
Let's
3
find
days
out.
before landing. Rántott a szalonnával. One day before landing, landing day. Valami ki van húzva. Tizenegyedik nap a Regis 3-on. Az élet meghalt. Regis-en. Várunk. Csend a Regis 3-on. A 6. nap az incidens után. Hopp, milyen incidens? 3. nap. 16. nap a Regis-en. 18. nap a Regis-en. Minek írom ezt? Igen, mi az incidens? Hotmail day. Kontakt. Van remény. Kapcsolatot teremtezve.
Some personal notes. Nothing useful to us.
Nekik is vannak fotóik. Mióta állt itt a robot segítséget várva? Vaj. Remek, és most? Van odalent valami. Füst, menj már a picsába. Aha, az is egy olyan robot. Na jó, elindulunk valamerre, mert úti lehet menni valamerre. Igazából most egy picit tanástalan vagyok, de nem baj. Annál nagyobb a felfedezési vágy. Az a szikla olyan, mintha le akarna esni onnan. Picit vosok tőle, hogy le is fog. Hát ugye úgy annyira messzire nem kerültünk a területtől. Jó nagy gépekkel nyomták az ásatást.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh hundreds of, no, thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. Not alien.
For me, it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area. Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
Ezt a gépet amúgy milyen nagy hajóval hozták már ide? Jézusom, mekkora nagy. Még ez se kicsi. Ez nem a fúró.
How far to that convoy?
Not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
Az az enyém? Hát rohadtul nem itt hagytam. Amúgy, de mindegy.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Van ott egy kabin. Kettő is.
Modules were placed nearby. The first one looks residential.
Igen? Mivel irányítom? Ah. Miért számolja a lepattanóimat? Nem a gólyaimat kéne számolnia? Hát ez hajszálhéján múlott. a sebessége. Jó, köszönöm. Merre nézzek, hogy kilépjek, köszönöm. Így. Szóval a trófáért meg kell nyerni ezt a versenyt.
The second one is a mobile laboratory. They excavated a lot of different objects in terms of shape and size. I tried to arrange them somehow, to classify them.
Were they successful?
It looks promising. If they had spent a little more time, they would surely have come up with something.
And yet they gave up all efforts.
Szerintem itt mindent megtudtunk, amit meg lehet. Konvoj folytatta az útját. Ha jól látom, nekem háttal. Arra felé. Ha jól értelmeztem a térképet. Fölfele kell haladjunk. Ez a harmadik bázis vagy lépés. Le is mehetünk volna a rútba, nem? Tehát beüzemeltük volna a darut és lemennünk.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
I'd rather keep going than stop for a pointless reconnaissance. The tactical report is that I'll be at their location in a few minutes, and then I'll find out whether they're still there.
It's a rather modest tactical report, but I won't insist. Please keep going.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy it.
Radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to zero.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation after all.
there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those did they...
Hát eddig legalább 6-ot.
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here. Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Jó, legyen a sötét lyuk.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
Jó, akkor nem megyünk be. Nagyon-nagyon megzavarodott a Geiger Müller. Menjünk a másikba. Recorder, aha. Valahogy éreztem, hogy ott kéne maradni.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder. What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. They're getting close to where I am now. They're here. Sending a probe. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on. Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from... One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
Nagy feketeség, most megmondom.
There's nothing else. Oh,
Ne.
no. Darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
A feketére lőttek.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. The second antimat, that's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew. Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
Sorry you have to see this, Jasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
Jó fotó.
Oh, fuck.
Jasna?
Be van kapcsolva a gép.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Jó, az
Perhaps
mondjuk
it's
az
best to
idegrázós volt.
while moving away.
De föl is vezette szépen.
If that's all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Jasna. Proceed.
Azt hittem, keressünk valami jó tablettát, vagy ilyesmi.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, Jasna.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in a big room.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understood.
It's in Arctan. Coming at me. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Jasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Jasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Igen.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, Jasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes.
What's
Or
that?
perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Ez így igaz.
Are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Tehát az élet nem feltétlen úgy működik más bolygón, ahogy mi azt itt a Földön ismerjük. Csak mi ezt ismerjük, mindig ebből indulunk ki.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Kicsit bassza az idegeimet. Hoppá. Az amúgy megtörténhetett volna 2 nappal azelőtt is. Feltérítettük a robotot. Ha engedsz fölállni, akkor követem, játék. Kezdjünk már magunkkal valamit.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
You must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Mi dudált ekkora? Megint.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
Shit. You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Run!
No,
Próbálom.
Yasna? Are you alive?
yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh, no. No, thank you. Fine advocate. You always have been.
What are you saying?
Hát elköszöntem.
You've always been a great support for the entire crew.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry.
Várjál, megállt.
All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Mindig tud róla valaki. Az Alienben is tudták, miért mennek oda.
You're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
Hát csinált nekem egy
And the
lyukat amúgy.
antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all.
Hát,
Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
Ott a konvoj maradéka. Miért
It
rájuk
means a lot
ugrott
to hear
volna.
that from you, yes. Thank you. So, what do we do now? Will you
Lassan
finally let me send
kihűlajunk,
Hopper
át
for you?
tudok menni rajta.
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. And what we can do to aid them.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first anti-map told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Ez így amúgy fura, de mindegy. Előbb volt ott a jegyzetelni való. Na, ez már nem az a rover, amivel jöttem. Ha? Hármas.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway? So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka.
Hello, Anka. Tesla here. I can hear you.
Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slides.
We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... This is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light. shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats. All that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies. I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No. It looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Szerintem már ezek is
Everything that
azok.
comes to my mind seems absurd.
Már a legyek.
Well, Look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
I'm not sure whether to call it life. Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness. It all resembles the evolutionary path of living forms. Only problem is, it's not alive.
So, with a large dose of doubt, you could still call it evolution.
A dead evolution, if anything.
I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Jó, ez jó kis beszélgetés volt amúgy, és érdekes teória, hogy ez az életforma nem életforma, hanem halálforma. De engem most ez a buborék érdekel, valahogy biztos rá lehet kerülni.
I know I'm in a hurry, but I should check this place first.
Úgy érti, vegyem észre, mielőtt el akarok menni, megkerülni? Csak mert rátette volna már eddig is az ikont. Hogy bent kell még valamit megmagyarázni? Nem, bent már nem lehet. Jó. Mit nem vettem észre, amit ki kell még tárgyalni. De itt valamit mondtam a videó elején, hogy beszélgetős, nézegetős sétaszimulátor. Belemegyek akkor, de nem.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Találj utat a force field alá. Oké. Merre lehet az útvonal, geci? Ezt mondtam, gyerekek, kibaszottul lassít a játék.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck?
Luck indeed. Its
Very
registry could be
photos.
valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Ő volt a 2-es robot.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course, the force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
How about I act according to my judgment? And you patiently await my request for help, sir?
You're right, Lassan. You're there. You make the decisions.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead. Send shivers down your spine.
I know it's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, tried to survive. I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave them, please check that the cargo is intact.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yes, sir. What are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
Yeah, you'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Jó, én úgy értelmeztem, hogy be kéne indítanom, de lehet félreértettem valamit. Semmire nem reagál. Meg amúgy is ezt nem ketten vezetik az éneket? Ja. Na, előjönnek a kis nano élettelen élő lények.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yes, sir. What have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Sir,
Goddamn black hole is opening the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Micsoda?
You. It can be gigantic.
Yes, I know. I can see it from fucking orbit. What are you waiting for? Get out of there.
És csak kiengedem a csapattársainkat? Jó. Jöttem az övéinket. Ja, mondtam.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit! Escalator. They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Ah!
De már akkor
Those
se
creatures.
bántottak.
They're the ones doing it.
Mert ez visszaemlékezés volt.
fuck! The same thing over and over again.
Over and over again.
Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway. My people, antimatter cannons, TARS, quad wiped out.
I don't want to interrupt your speech, sir.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I've asked you how many times already.
Nem erre gondoltál a many times alatt, bazd meg.
Please forgive me, Astrogator, for continuing to, well, be alive.
You know that's not what I meant.
If it weren't for me, you could have just flown away, sir.
That's not true, Doctor.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Igen.
Hey, something changed. A scout balloon was hovering over the base, and now it's gone.
And you're only telling me this now?
Oh, it wasn't my top priority. Now, on the other hand,
Én mondjuk nem is
You
láttam a
think it fell
ballon,
to
de
the
mindegy.
ground?
if it caught the west wind and fell, then I'll find it in this area. We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people, alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Más se látok, semmit nem látok,
Are
Geci.
you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they're nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes.
Nem azért mondom,
I'm
de
glad we understand each other, sir.
I
kezd
suggest
unalmas lenni.
focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Quite all right. I had you worrying again, didn't I?
Well, please don't mind me. I won't turn grey a second time in my life.
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
My accident, for example. It's true, I hurt myself badly back then, damaged the radio. But that's not why I lost my memory.
Olyan közel van, és
Soon
mégis
after,
oly távol. Itt a vége,
flies
most
flew
én
from the
gecire
bushes.
megmondtam. A játék kis
There
adagokban
were bushes
tűrhető
there too?
amúgy.
They subjected me to an
Tegnap is az a
electromagnetic
2 óra az
field.
bőven elég volt, most már
Moreover,
egyszerűen fél
I
órája
believe the
unom,
same
és
thing
nem is
happened to
nagyon
our people in the
pofázok, mert
camp.
csak hagyom, hogy
To the
történjen valami.
antimat in those tunnels.
De valahogy átvette a
Convoy.
beszélgetés a szerepét
Yes.
a történetnek, és nem csináltak semmit, amíg le nem beszéltük a conversations-t. Vagy észre nem veszem. Azt, amit már észrevettem, ami miatt nem tudok tovább menni, és ezt mondtam a videó elején is, hogy gecire hátráltat a játék, és ez, az időhúzása, ez valami gusztustalanul zavaró. Úgyhogy, de szerintem nem vagyunk olyan messzire a végétől, úgyhogy lehet, hogy lesz egy harmadik bepróbálva a videó is, és hogyha azzal véget ér, akkor kijátszottuk, legalábbis. Meglátjuk még. Na jó van, sziasztok, legyen szép napotok, vigyázzatok egymásra, és vigyázzatok magatokra is. Ciao.